A Minecraft kid of, well, I mean, you can read the title. Normally, I tell you guys to grab something to eat, but dear God, please do not grab anything to eat while you listen to this story. Anyways, let's call the subscriber Nico, and subscribe if you like stories anyways. The subscriber who sent in today's story, which you can send into my Instagram, we're going to call him Nico, right? So this all happened one day when, Nico was in class, and he was kind of just chilling, thought it would be a normal day, but his teacher comes in and announces that today is going to be a really special day, and it's not even going to be a special day, it's going to be a special fun day. So not like, ooh, it's special because we have a massive final exam, but ooh, it's special because we're going to be doing only fun activities today. And it was kind of a surprise that the teachers of the 5th grade, by the way, Nico was in 5th grade when this happened, the 2 5th grade teachers decided that they wanted to collaborate and give their students a break and also make it kind of a surprise. So the teacher announces that the other class, the other 5th grade class, as there were 2 5th grade classes for his 5th grade, the other 5th grade class was going to come into their room, they were going to randomly partner up, and then they were going to do a lot of fun activities today. The entire class was really stoked, and so was Nico, because dude, he didn't want to be doing any homework. He didn't want to be doing any math. You know how it is. And to be surprised with a really fun day, it's just a good day, man. Things are going to be good. So anyways, right, almost on cue within as the teacher said the other class will be coming in, they hear a knock on the door, and the other 5th grade teacher opens it up and says, "Hi guys, I hope you guys are ready for your surprise today." Everyone is like, "Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a good day." Well, it's not. At least not for Nicholas, or Nico as we're going to call him. Because, everyone else is going to have a great day, but you already saw the title. You already know how bad this is about to get. Anyways, right, so they were assigned with random people from the other class. And there was this kid in the other class who every single day wore the same creeper hoodie, every single day without a doubt. He wore the same creeper hoodie. I think you guys know them. It's the hoodie that you can buy that has the creeper head on it and then the creeper design. Look, if you wore that, that's totally fine. As long as you don't wear it every single day without washing it, you're fine in my book. But the thing is, right, this kid either had 7 identical creeper hoodies, or he just wore the same thing every day without washing it. And by the smell of it, not by the look of it, you could definitely tell that he was not washing it, and this was the 101 copy. Anyways, right, so being randomly assigned someone, Nico gets gets the short straw, you know how it is, and he gets assigned with the Minecraft Kid. We're just going to call him the Minecraft Kid because he's always wearing that hoodie. And so the Minecraft Kid walks over to Nico's desk, sit down, and says, "Hey man, how's it going?" And Nico's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And immediately as the kid sat down, Nico had to prepare, he had to make sure he didn't gag, just gag on reflex, because there was an aura of stench. The odor probably had a mass that was heavier than the air around it. In fact, it was probably heavier than water. It would be sinking, the water would be floating, it was that crazy, right? So he sits down and Nico's like, "Ooh, how's it going, man?" And the thing is, right, sometimes kids don't smell that good. I don't know, maybe you just didn't take a shower, maybe you forgot the deodorant. That's totally okay, but normally there's not an aura of stench, Normally they're not so stinky that if you were 5 feet away, you would smell them. It's normally not that bad. And Nico wouldn't have really cared if the kid wasn't the best smelling kid ever. He wouldn't really care if I don't know, he lifted up his his underarms and oof, that kind of smelled kind of bad, right? But the fact was the Minecraft Kid literally had an aura of stench around him. So Nico was like, "All right, I'm just going to power through today, right? It's fine." And the teacher at the front of the class said, "Guys, we have some this is we have a really fun activity. And the first activity planned for you guys, it's going to be an outdoor activity and it's going to be a fun game." And the whole class is super excited. And the thing is, right, Nico's actually kind of excited too, because he's thinking, all right, outdoors, the stench will probably dissipate or at least be less strong if it's outdoors. So this is a massive win for me. It was a massive win until the teacher announced that this special outdoor activity would be hide and seek in teams. And Nico's just thinking to himself, "Oh no, oh no," because he realizes, right, hide and seek means that him and the Minecraft Kid with his stench aura, or they're going to have to hide together. They're probably going to have to hide together in very compact, close places. And the stench aura, Nico assumes, is only going to get more and more intense and terrible the closer you get to the origin. which like he was 5 feet away from the Minecraft Kid and he was barely making it. So like imagine being like directly there. Nico was like, man, I gotta practice not breathing for like an hour at a time because that's the only way I'm surviving this. But anyways, they all head outside. And real quick, the secret word of the day. It's Minecraft. I know, it's nothing that creative, but it is what it is. So comment Minecraft down below. I'll try and heart your comment as a way to say thank you for making it this far into the video. When you guys watch my videos for a long time, it really does help out the channel. And also, if you want to binge watch these videos, make sure to let me know in the comments and I'll try and say thank you back, as it really, really does help the channel. But anyways, right, they head outside and they're preparing for their hide and seek adventure type thing. And so they go out there and the teacher's like, all right, so we're going to choose who is going to be the, the one who's going to seek, and we're going to figure out like everyone else is going to go hide. Nico was praying to God that he was going to be the one, or his team of him and the Minecraft Kid were going to be the seekers. Because if they were the seekers, dude, they didn't have, like, Nico didn't have to worry about being in a tight, cramped space. He just had to, like, he could be literally, like, 20 feet away trying to, like, he'd be like, oh, let's split up so we can divide and conquer, which, aka, like, I mean, it is a more effective strategy, but the real goal, the real intention is to get away from the stench aura, because you already know what it is. But no, a different team was picked, and he was like, okay, great. And the Minecraft Kid is like, dude, I am so good at hide and seek. I know the best hiding spots. And, Nico's like, let's just hope that these hiding spots are not really kind of like cramped. And sure enough, the Minecraft Kid is leading him. He's like, dude, let's go. So they got 60 seconds, or the hiding, or the seekers had to count till 60, and they were counting pretty loud. And the Minecraft Kid's like, come on, quickly, quickly. And sure enough, right, the Minecraft Kid leads both Nico and him to this spot, and the spot was like, yeah, unfortunately, it was super cramped. So the spot was like behind the building and was behind this bush. And the thing was, right, the little spot behind the bush that like someone could hide in, it was really only a good hiding spot for one person, and it would have been incredibly cramped for two. The Minecraft Kid's like, don't worry, man, like I can squeeze in. We totally got this. No one has ever found me in this hiding spot. And Zach is thinking to himself, wow, this is actually a really good hiding spot, because it was. However, the problem is the better the hiding spot, right, the longer the duration that he's going to have to stay in that hiding spot. And also the longer the duration that, he's going to be in that hiding spot with the Minecraft Kid with his like literally like life-threatening stench aura. And he's like, okay, this is going to be the hardest challenge of my life. And the Minecraft Kid hops in there. He's like, dude, come on. And Zach is like, I don't know. And the Minecraft Kid grabs him by the hand and drags him in. He's like, don't worry, bro. I know this place is good. And Zach is like, whoa. And legitimately, Zach has to wait there for 15 minutes. And Zach is, he's not trying to be rude, but he's like breathing. He like pulls up his like sweatshirt and breathes into it. And that makes the air a little bit less toxic, but it's still really, really bad. And Zach is, not Zach, sorry. That was the guy in the last video. I stole my notes up from that one. Nico is struggling right now. He's just like, he's breathing in air. He's coughing it out. And the Minecraft Kid's like, shh, stop coughing. You're gonna get our hiding spot. They're gonna figure it out because you're being so loud. And Nico's just thinking to himself, man, I'm just trying to survive this. I'm not asking for much, man. I'm just trying to survive. That's literally it, bro. I just want to see my parents, dude. So Nico and the Minecraft Kid are just sitting there, and they sit there for legitimately like 20 minutes. And then eventually the seekers come around, and they're around in the bush. And Nico's just like, all right, I'm going to have to sabotage this because this hiding spot is just too good. So Nico like forces out a fake sneeze, and the Minecraft Kid is like, no! And the seekers eventually come over and find them. And the Minecraft Kid's like, bro, couldn't you hold it in? And Nico's like, sorry, man, I had to sneeze. Like, I couldn't hold it in, right? So then Nico and the Minecraft Kid also become seekers, because it was kind of like the zombie tag, where if like one person got tagged by the zombie, they would also become like someone who is it as well. And it was like a massive swarm of zombies like that. It was the same thing with this game, where if you got tagged, you also became a seeker as well. And the Minecraft Kid was just ruthlessly just going around just like finding people as like, got you, which, I mean, that's how you play the game. I can't really complain like that. But eventually everyone gets found, and the teachers are like, all right, guys, I hope you had fun with that. We're going to head inside for one last activity before the day is over. And so they head inside and they head back to the tables. And the teachers are like, all right, we're just going to have a nice little like kind of like arts and craft type thing. And they show these big bins with all these art supplies and whatever, right? They're like, all right, man, come up and make whatever you want to make and just have a good time talking to your new partner, or not your new partner, but your new friend. It's not a new partner. Nico would have been so happy if he got a new partner at this time. And but no, it's the same guy. So, you know, the Minecraft Kid and Nico, they go up, they grab some supplies, and they sit back at the table. And Nico's getting more and more used to the smell. And he's like, you know what, man, I'm going to make it through the next couple hours. And while they're sitting there making whatever they're making, the Minecraft Kid is like, all right, man, let's get to know each other a little bit better. Tell me some fun facts about you. So Nico's like, okay, I don't really know, but I guess like I got a dog. I like to go on hikes. I walk my dog every morning. And when I do that, I listen to music. That's what I do personally. But back to the story. I don't know. I really, I enjoy playing Fortnite with my friends. What about you, man? And the Minecraft Kid was like, well, I obviously am kind of a fan of Minecraft, as you can tell by my hoodie. By the way, nothing's wrong with liking Minecraft, bro. I love Minecraft. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's the background gameplay I use for almost every video, and it has a lot of nostalgia. When I say Minecraft Kid, I think you know what I mean. I don't mean someone who just plays Minecraft. But anyways, right, and he goes on to say, I also have these beliefs. And I don't know, people get really mad at me and they hate me for my beliefs, and it really makes me sad. And Nico, not really knowing what this guy was talking about, probably thinking that, I don't know, maybe he was religious and people were hating on him for that, which isn't okay. Nico was like, oh man, like, what's the problem? Like, what's these beliefs? I promise you, like, as long as they don't hurt anyone else, I'm all for you. I'll support you no matter what. Like, what are people hating on you for? And Nico, or the Minecraft Kid, is like, well, I really believe in being natural. I think that we should kind of return, like, there's a lot in our modern day society that, we're straying too far away from like what we were supposed to be. He said, may that be from processed foods or stuff like that. And that's like kind of legit. Like, there is a lot of the food we eat is actually kind of poisonous because it is so far away from what we're supposed to be eating. That's pretty legit. But then he goes on to say, and like, my mom is such a hater because the truth is, I want to hear some facts. And, Nico was like, sure, I want to hear some facts, whatever. He's like, caveman, they didn't take, when they went to the bathroom, man, they weren't using these like really high chemical toilet paper. And Nico was like, bro, what? And the Minecraft Kid is like, yeah, it's so crazy. My mom is such a hater about this. But you know what? I want to return to the good old natural days. And so I don't even wipe when I go to the bathroom. And when I take showers, I only let water pour on me, and I never use any of the chemicals and the soap or whatever. All these man-made inventions like soap and toilet paper, it's really just bringing us farther away from where we should be. And Nico was like, well, I can't say I'm necessarily shocked, but oh my god, what? And then the Minecraft Kid turns to Nico. He's like, Nico, what do you think about this? Returning to the natural element. And Nico is just still stuck on the fact that the Minecraft Kid is basically bragging about not wiping. And he's like, I mean, like, yeah, man. I mean, I think that, like, specifically with like a lot of like fast food and junk food and like trans fats and like dyes and whatever, like that's definitely something we should remove from the diet. I don't know if I'm 100% with you on not wiping and like not using soap, but I definitely am with you with the whole like, I don't know, artificial stuff in the food. And the Minecraft Kid is like, well, I don't really care about the food as much. I mean, whatever. I bet the caveman ate dirt or whatever, and that can't be good for you either. I'm just more concerned with all the chemicals and artificial stuff in toilet paper and soap. And Nico's not trying to be rude, but he's like, man, I don't know how bad toilet paper is for you. I mean, I really don't think that there's like that harmful of chemicals in it. And maybe like it's going to be more harmful in the long run if you don't use it. And the Minecraft Kid is like, no, you don't understand. I wouldn't really expect you to understand, as I've done a lot of research myself. Bro, just a little note from me. Whenever someone says they've done their own research, no, just stop listening to them. Just stop listening to them. But he's like, I've done some research myself, and I really think what I'm doing is going to be the healthiest for me. And that ended the day. But Nico was just so startled by what he heard that he actually contacted one of his friends who was in the other fifth grade class. Nico really was wishing that he was going to be partnered with his other friend in the fifth grade class, but it didn't work for him like that. And he said, hey, man, you know that kid with the creeper hoodie? And the dude's like, yes, I saw you got partnered with them. You smelt it too. And Nico's like, yeah, do you know why? And the kid's like, yeah, because he doesn't wipe, lol. And Nico's like, bro, what? He tells everyone that? And the other kid Nico's friend in the other class is like, yeah, bro, he's bragged to everyone about it. Like, legit, everyone here knows. I should have given you a heads up. I just wasn't able to. I'm sorry about that. And Nico's like, wow, like, I spent a day with them. You got to spend like the entire year with them. You're a trooper. And he's like, dude, I know. I once got partnered with them. I had to go to the bathroom to, the insides of his stomach came out on the outsides is what I'm trying to say from the smell. And anyways, Nico was like, you know what? I'm so excited to go back tomorrow because we're going to have a normal day of school. And Nico never thought he'd ever utter those words. Click on the video on screen right now. I know you'll enjoy it. Just click it. Do it.